It's one of the lands of the year, probably, that we're going to have absolutely beautiful weather.
Okay, can you see me?
I see you, Bree. I was saying this going to be one of our last weekends of having absolutely beautiful weather.
It is. It is.
You got what you got planned?
Okay, so let's get into it.
Oh, wait. I was just asking about your weekend. What you
The what weekend?
this weekend? What you got planned this weekend?
Oh, well, this weekend I'm going to see. I drew a blank every time. See, when it's just okay. This weekend, tomorrow we going to see the point, and
Okay.
then Sunday we going to the what's the name farm with the kids, the corn maze. That scares the hell out of me, but I'm going.
Okay. Well,
So what you got planned this weekend?
okay. Well,
Right.
we all know where I'm gonna be this weekend.
Work, 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 work.
Run that bag up real quick.
Get
I'm gonna always
your
run the bag up. I got some plans. So I know you ready to go for the kill. So
let's get into it.
tonight, repick the topic
I did.
and we got questions. We got questions. Go ahead, Ree.
Okay. Oh, you want me to start it? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this
Do,
is your world, baby. It's
okay,
on you. It's
okay,
you.
okay, y'all. Listen. Do you think men are more susceptible to be with a submissive woman versus a woman that's considered more complex?
Break it down. Break it down.
What y'all
Okay, you
think?
say
So I think yes. Because
which one?
I would consider
Oh, be with
myself
more
a
submissive. Be with more submissive. So, okay, when you say submissive, meaning like more supportive of what they're doing. Like, what's your perspective of submissive?
yeah, supportive. It can be just a yes woman, a woman that when you come home, she gonna give you your peace. It ain't like a bunch of nagging. A woman who gonna be like, hey baby, I know you was, on a construction site all day. Take them clothes off, let me rub your back, soak your feet. You know, you wanna watch the football game the rest of the night. I didn't recorded Thursday night football because I know that's your favorite. I done made your favorite meal. I got the hot oil going for you, like
That sounds like chicken. Like you about to fry chicken. Okay, so
I
what's
do
more
fry your chicken, okay?
and
It
I
need to
know.
be crispy the first time. Anyway,
And so then you got more complex. Um,
meaning a woman, and that's not saying that your woman don't do all those things that I just said, but she come with more of a nag,
mm,
you know, more of a instead of her coming off as baby, how was your day? It's more where you been all day, who you was with, what you was doing. Let me see your phone. So she's saying the same thing. It just came off a whole different way. So it's perceived totally different.
right,
Versus you don't care about how my day went. You just want to see it from, you know, out
right,
doing something stupid or Keisha.
right.
So I don't know. I need y'all men to chime in and let me know how y'all feel about that. Women too, though.
Women too.
Women too.
Uh, so I think Okay.
So,
I think a lot deals
what do you
with
think?
the upbringing. The upbringing. I don't know. I think people sometimes are attracted to what they're used to. Um, the first woman or the first man of their life, that's what they kind of attract to until they meet something different or is exposed to something different and they actually like it. That's a question that like I do have to ponder and think about.
Mm.
So definitely your socioeconomic surroundings, meaning just your environment, your atmosphere, play a role in the selection of what kind of person that you select as a mate. Um, Maybe also something that's going on in your life. Sometimes you're a little more vulnerable. Sometimes roles change. Because that's another one too. What if they are submissive when you get with them and then boom, it changed. Something changed. You lose your job or, you know,
Right.
you
Yeah.
lose a loved one, somebody that was supportive, and you don't have that same within yourself. It might change. What
Hmm.
you think, Ray? You look like you must be
I
reading
think I
comments.
think you're right. It can be part of your atmosphere as well.
Well, what are you?
Your
What are you?
upbringing, what you used to.
What are you? Do
I
you read?
am. I am. I think I'm a little bit of. I'm more submissive though. I
Okay.
would say for my own self. To be honest, I think I'm more submissive for real, especially if I'm digging you. I'm definitely submissive because I don't care about your phone. I'm just glad that you made it back to me at the end of the day. You know, that's it. If you want to let me know about your day, I would love to hear about it. Let's figure it out. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Like let's break it down. And if you don't want to, sometimes men just don't want to.
And
I
or
don't
women.
want to.
Or women.
Or women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or women. It's like you just want to come lay your head on my bosom. Sorry. I'm
Well,
here for you.
you
I'm
there
here
for
for
'em.
you. You
And
know?
you got that same type of attitude with your friends too. I could say that too.
Right.
So
I
I
be
share
like,
that.
I'm open. I'm not, you know what? I'm not judgmental. I'm not quick to judge, you know? So a person can tell me like, hey, Reed, look, I done messed up, bruh. I done did some dumb stuff.
I done fumbled the bag.
Let's figure it out.
Let's figure it out.
Let's fit. That don't mean you stupid. That
How
don't mean
like
you made a mistake. Hopefully you learn from it.
do you have boundaries to it? Like how many bag fumbles do you allow? Or like I don't
It
know. I
you
don't mean to
but
say it like that, but is it to what do you do to avoid being taken advantage of because
okay.
you got a good
Better.
heart and you submissive? Like what boundaries or what red flags might you see? Do you think you don't have that somebody more complex might have? Or do
Um,
you
you know what? When you in a relationship that's real, we can say, oh yeah, you only got 2 times to mess up. You got 1 time to, to do something wrong. And we look up and we still there 10 years later. And he just keep messing up. But not just him, she keep messing up. I think sometimes people attracted by the toxicity. They just so used to the toxic love that they ain't never had no healthy love to know better. If you knew better, you would do better. You know what I mean? You know, so like people be having that toxicity and they be attracted to that.
And a lot of that and I can say like that toxicity do stem from a lot of times what you were exposed to as a young,
Yeah,
what you've seen.
right.
I mean,
And what was a lack of.
right,
Because a lack of fathers in the home, a lack of mothers in the home, a
yeah,
lack of that certain type of love.
right,
So
right.
when you think you found that love, you be like, I don't want to let it go.
And like, so it's me. I don't know where I fall.
I was just about to ask you where you fall.
I don't know, cause I don't know, cause I think I'm a little bit of both. I don't
I
know.
think so too.
I'm a little both, and I think um, I'm not always emotionally available. So, um,
I'm not.
oh, Danny, she making up stuff.
Yes, I'm
So,
not.
Danny, I know she is, but I don't
And
know.
I'm not.
So I don't know.
That's
I'm
a little
trying to.
bit of everybody's story, sis. I should probably do some work. I'm on lunch.
That is in the loop.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, I
So,
don't know. Read like I don't know. I'm like all over the place. I'm just
oh,
I'm a good friend. I just put it like that. I'm just a good
you
friend.
are a good friend. You are a good
The
friend.
light went out. I
You
mean,
are.
like, no, I'm talking about. So I'm never really like in a long term relationship to really be like. I mean, I could see, but I don't want to be judgmental. I could say I could give my opinion of others, just but that's kind of being judgmental from what I see, and from the outside looking in, it's not always that. So
Right.
I don't know. I think, as we said before, submissive complex. I think people like what they like based off of who they've been around. I also think the kind of energy people let off. What people make
Okay.
you when you could get around certain people and they make you feel amazing. Like y'all, they could just come in a room and they light you up,
Oh,
and
you
they could
talking
be
about
a,
me? I know.
and they could be a very complex, uh, uh, but it's something about them that lights you up. It's something. Sometimes it's something. I guess they just understand.
Right.
So it's so crazy because like the question kind of got me stumped. It make you also like reflect on yourself, because in some situations people are with people and they just project the negative, not negative, they just project. Okay, when you say complex, okay, I'm gonna stop because my brain going with my
I
word.
think I like a certain type of man though too.
Oh yeah, everybody has a preference.
Right.
Everybody has a preference.
I'm attracted to a certain type of guy.
Yeah, me too.
I want to be a different type of. I want to step out of my comfort zone and try something that I'm not used to.
Are
You
you
know,
saying that that's what you want to do in the future?
that's what I want. Yeah, that's my next chapter for myself. I want to get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Say that again.
Do did that make any sense to you?
You know it makes sense to me.
I'm not,
You know
I
it
really
because you know that makes sense.
because I
Get
got so
comfortable with being
comfortable with my
uncomfortable.
comfort zone. I want to get familiar
Because you want
and
something different. Because clearly, when
right,
you've been in, well, we've been in our comfort zone, and you kind of end up back on you doing 360s. You want to do a 180 360, man. You going in circles. So
right.
when you're going in circles and you getting the same results, you do have to do something different.
That's what I'm right. That's my
You do.
goal.
And that's with everything too. That's with everything. Cause sometimes you do gotta give people a chance and you be like, wow. They got like you start falling in
There
love
you
with the
go.
personality. And when you
Right.
versus the physical attributes or but you do I agree with the being uncomfortable because
So my first step in doing that is starting to change people, places, things, and surroundings.
and that what that do that will attract different people.
Right. Like I was talking to a childhood friend of mine, and I talk to him quite often, almost daily. You know.
You rebrand yourself.
Read. He was telling me, he was like, Reed, you got to start going different places. Start going by yourself instead of going out to eat at Applebee's right here on Cedar. Go out to eat by yourself at Applebee's out in Parma,
Because it'd be
if
the
that's
different
what you want
to
to do.
see. Yeah,
Go
because it's different. It's different. That's
right. He
out of your
said, go
comfort zone. Yeah.
right. Go different places by your own self, just
You
to get the feel of different.
you
So
know, that's
right.
true. So in addition to piggyback off of that, I had made up in my mind I'm gonna go to different venues that I normally or never been to, like different networking events. I'm gonna go to if we find something on social media. Come on, Reed, let's go to New Orleans real quick. They got this thing for the weekend. We make it. Some not of it. We don't know what's in store when we get there. It's just a
No, I'm
different
traveling. Girl.
atmosphere. And you just go for the kill and be
Right.
confident and have an open mind and not have an open mind of what's going on in the actual atmosphere. Because you ever been somewhere with someone that they so used to their comfort zone, they can't even have a good time where they at because your mind's still back there when
Yeah,
you're not
back
even
there.
open to this new experience, a different experience, a scary experience, and mingle. Like I pray all the time because I'm really shy. I'm a real introvert. So one of the
You
things I
what?
had to
You
I had to
are?
get out of is
You shy?
being able to talk and not feel no kind of way. Don't feel afraid. Don't think about what people might think. Just say what you say. If somebody don't like it, they don't like it. Accept that. It's okay.
Right.
That's cool. But it's the same strategy with going to new places, um, going to or doing something different. So
Mm-hmm.
like I be making up in my mind, I'm gonna read 10 books. That's different. Well, that's not different from me now, but prior to me always reading, that's something different. That's gonna open up a whole nother storage area in my brain because that's something I don't do all the time. You know, I was excited. I went with the old lady gang to the Amish country, and
How was that?
I call my mom and my sister the old lady gang because they do like cheese taste tests and wine. I learned so much. We start talking to other people that are also entwined with the wine scene. But when you start talking to them, you have other things in common. And before you know it, we exchanging information. And now I got a whole nother new atmosphere to go into, which I could either bring the people, like, hey, Ree, I met some cool people, and it just opened up a whole nother stand. So I can't say this when you say, do people choose submissive or more complex partners? I think it changed. I think it's fair to say it changed as you change.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure.
want to make sure I let you speak. Are you done speaking?
Dang. I'm done. I'm gonna zip it, lock it, put it in my pocket. I'm sorry. Like, was you trying? I'm sorry. I'm for real. I zip
They
lock.
want me to let you speak. I want you to, honey. She ain't gonna stop speaking. I'm not gonna have a chance. Y'all don't even know Jazz, but
What? No. But
no,
listen,
no.
I'm like, Reed, go. Reed, go.
I don't have nothing.
So if I start talking, you'll be like, and you'll be like, go ahead and
Yep,
talk.
yep. Talk.
Listen. I just like I think the best thing is to really be optimistic. Like, and I think once you're secure with yourself, I guess it won't matter what you pick. But at the end of the day, I feel like if you're always optimistic, you'll attract optimistic people. If you see the glass half full, you will attract people who have that same personality. I really do believe you attract to what you throw out in the atmosphere. So like, if you just always that's what you go get.
Right.
Or when it comes to a partner, you go get somebody that's not as strong, and then you got a controlling situation. I won't touch on that. I know my forehead big. Go ahead, Ree. So it's fair to say.
I agree with you. Oh, I was taking stuff apart. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Clearly.
Attention span don't be so long.
I'm listening to you. I'm taking notes from Ree. Because that's what I do know. I do know I'm going to always take notes because I can't remember everything. And right. I value what you about to say. Go.
I don't have nothing to say. Nothing. My lunch break is almost over.
Okay. Anybody else?
Right. I was just about to say, let's speak back to our audience. Our very.
Why Danny won't like get on?
Your forehead is beautiful. Ain't that sweet? Oh, you got the shiniest, little cutest forehead. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm about to put my glasses on it to take the attention off my forehead. Because I really can't. Okay. Oh,
that make the forehead look smaller.
Okay.
That's good. I like it.
I like it. I love it. Thank you.
Let me see.
I can see now. So you attract what you throw out into the universe, whether it's submissive, complex, aggressive. You project that energy into the world, and you're gonna get it back.
Right. I agree. Because I'm a good person and I have a good heart. Yeah. So, like, I be having a lot of blessings come my way. The devil be trying to be busy on me. But God be like, don't even react to that, Ree. I got you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because that reaction stuff is real, too. Yeah. That one reaction could change the whole dynamics of your life.
Of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Of everything.
Whole dynamics.
I need some men to speak on this. Do you think men are more susceptible to be with a submissive woman? Versus, if y'all want to even jump on the live, like, I need some men to have their point, for real, to have their point of view. We be having a live jumping. I just be needing for real. Piece. I need a man to jump on here. I don't know how to do it. Jazz do. Okay, Danny. To accept them. Like, my lips dry. I need. How y'all men feel?
I need to
What
get some
type of
lip
women do
balm.
y'all
Hold
like?
on.
You always got me at something, sweet. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Danny.
Hey,
Hey,
Danny.
yes. I mean, you already know I'm all about revamping. You know me, Ree. You like we like the same people, but I'm like the dark side of you.
Because
Oh,
I am the lighter side.
She is like we are the same exact people, but my submissiveness be way different. Like I do all the same things, but I got an attitude behind it. Like my
So
foot is on
she's
the
more complex.
yes, I'm very complex. My foot be on the
Right.
neck.
She's
My
more
foot be on
complex.
the neck. Sweet to be so
See,
nice.
me, like for real, when I get me a man, I'm doing all that stuff. I'm uplifting you. I'm washing clothes. I'm cooking dinner. I'm working. I'm taking care of the kids. I'm speaking life into you. You have a bad day. I'm all of that.
I could feel all that
All I
energy
And
coming
I
ask
do
for
from
that
is
you.
one thing
Talk.
until,
in return.
and then I
We're
do
not
that
going to say it
until.
because children be on these.
I
On
can't hear Danny.
I said, and then I do that until,
No,
until you
because
smack.
we talking too much.
And I do all that until I see something like, yeah, dial it down. Then he be like, dial it down. Then he be like, dial it down. Then he be like, nigga, no. And Sweet be like, you can't be like that. I'm like, to protect my peace, yes, I will.
That peace thing got to be protected, man.
Sarita,
I
no.
gotta have
Yeah,
my peace. Period.
Yeah, you gotta.
Under
yeah.
all circumstances.
People don't believe
I,
that.
I'm not about to be tiptoeing around my house. I'm not about to be.
and you shouldn't, as you should not,
I'm not about to be
as you should not.
just doing anything that disrupts the peace. I
And
mean,
I do be feeling like in my household, I don't know, I do. I guess I have that independent woman complex as well. You know, I take care of me. I take care of these bills. I take care of these kids. I don't ask you for nothing financial. I ask you for one thing and one thing only. And when I feel like I shouldn't even ask you for that. You should
Right.
just be giving it to me.
What the heck?
5 times a day if sorry, I
Well,
didn't.
well, you a
keep it
nympho,
clean.
so
You
You banned.
you
You got
see,
you a
suspended from
nympho.
IG. No. We need
She a
to
nympho.
keep it. No, we need to keep it PG-13 because she
I
been banned from
am.
IG.
I'm saying, but I am
You
very
yeah.
like
Don't try
I
to have the community
what is people
supporting me.
saying? Because I can't see.
Come on now. I
I
agree.
don't know how. How do you add people? Jasmine,
They
add
gotta
my
so
sister Charlotte.
once they request you,
Okay. I don't know. They gotta come
did
on,
she
you
request it
famous.
Add
on Jasmine
Charlotte. Let
page
me
or
see.
You can't do
Jasmine.
I
nothing
requested
on
on Jasmine
repage.
I'm not
myself.
allowed to go live.
Hey,
Don't tell the whole live. Come on, Jazz.
I can't. They didn't. Which okay.
What's up, Jay?
Okay, that's my brother. Come on. I will argue against this, not as a polar. Okay,
So
but it's
what? Like, what
slightly
you
off.
need me to
Is it
do?
slightly off?
Which slightly off? Like which one? Like, I mean, like, go into more. I need more. I need more.
Right. We gonna have to add Rose to the live because Rose be having some good points.
Where's Rose?
The KTNF got Rose.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait.
Sure,
What's
they
up,
get on
Pooh?
here, get
What's up, Pooh
into it.
Dolly? What's up, Pooh? All the way from Jersey. Hey, I mean, no, New York. I'm tripping.
Don't just come on and say what's up. Give us your input. What type of women do you like? A more susceptible woman, a submissive woman, or a more complex woman? I need to know what y'all men like. Y'all want a woman to be like, give you your peace, cause some men won't be liking that aggressive woman. You know
That's
that
true.
that woman
I
that
think
come
I think
like rah rah
either way,
rah.
it depends on what type of man you get. Either way, because women that's submissive and give their men their peace still get treated like crap.
Agree.
That go both ways.
So
I
so it
mean,
so it
a
got so it
man
got
gon'
it
a
depends on
man
what type
gonna
of man you
change
want.
for the woman that he want to change for.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but to a certain extent. And you know I say that, Ree. To a certain extent.
Okay, he need a more complex woman. Like, hey, I need for you to.
Right. Somebody that's gonna take control, but still be ladylike in a sense. And ain't nothing wrong with you. I'm an in between, but then I got that more aggressive part to me that I'm dialing back on. Complex. If you submissive, I'm gonna take advantage of you. See, Pooh, that's why I mess with you. You always keep it 100.
What do you say? So you can't really attract what you put out into the world. Well, okay. Well, I guess you're right. Opposites do have to. You got a
Yeah, but
point,
you could be an
Rose.
alpha. You could be an alpha submissive female.
Okay.
You could be an alpha submissive female. You
See,
can.
everybody's saying that they like an aggressive, complex woman, and then they get
When
Danny,
they get
and they
that
don't
woman.
like it no more.
Fuck you.
That's all I'm saying.
Fuck you. For real though, they really do act like that. I can cook my ass off, clean, make sure my man good, speak life into him. No, I'm letting you know when I feel like it, I ain't getting it back.
Right.
Like I'm not on a
Okay.
give and take. I mean, give and
Okay.
no
Bert,
one
I'm about
giving
to
and
tell
not
you what we're
receiving back.
talking
It's like
about.
we got to give to each other.
We're
We got to pour
we're
into each
talking
other.
about, do you think
Yes,
men are
Bert.
more susceptible to be with a submissive woman versus a woman that's considered more complex? So do you like a woman that, I don't want to say a yes woman, but like, ain't nagging, just when you come in the house, hey babe, how was your day? Let me rub your feet. I made your favorite meal, versus a woman that give you a little bit of spunk.
Facts, Jay. I'm right here.
Okay. A lot of these men say they want a complex woman. Right.
Look at this child. Look
I
at your
usually,
baby,
I
Sarita.
usually,
Look at your
hey
baby,
niece,
Sarita.
hey.
I definitely do, Bert. So let's not go
Oh, come on, man.
don't
Anyway,
don't do that.
I agree with you, Jasmine, on as far as what they grew up around.
It is,
Because a
and
lot of these
that's
men on here saying they was raised by all women,
and
you
in the
know?
same sense, that depends on with a female too on how submissive she's gonna be is from what she was brought up into. You know, my mother is a pit bull mixed with gorilla, so
Correct. We just wanted your
like
point of view, Rose. We already know.
so being
And if they don't know, I will let them know.
you showed did, bro. You showed did, little bro. Found your
Period.
everything. Period, Pooh.
Period. Poop. Period. Period. What? I'm sorry. I had a moment. I'm back.
Okay, so
All
read.
right, Bump. Tell me what you like. You like a submissive woman or a complex woman? What type of woman do you like?
Why your
Girl, that's
lighting?
Will.
Why we can't see your face?
Oh, because I was.
Then you like far
Sorry,
away, like you in the conference room.
doing some stuff.
Bring me Prada.
It do matter. It
Not
matter to me.
not
I need to
with
be a man.
with Bert. He like wait look at
Sometimes
my baby.
I know I can be aggressive, so I need me a man to like sometimes be like, "Hey, Rick, chill. I got this." You know.
Prada, what's up? All right, bye.
Hold on.
He was in some water.
Oh, sorry, I'm back.
Are you holding him down through whatever too? Like you gotta ask for what you willing to give too.
Okay, well, you about to be in the live. Hmm. I need me.
Come on,
I
man.
need me alpha.
Hey y'all, look at the favorite couple. What
I need
happened?
an alpha male because even though I'm an alpha woman,
What's up, sis?
I
Hey,
really want to
Tara.
be like, but I ain't never really had no man to come in and like.
They can
Hey,
hear you
sis.
too. Here. Hey, y'all.
Hey, China Lynn.
She can't hear you. Danny said, hey, China.
What's up, Rose?
Then you just got off work. You went to bed.
Why Sarita thing? Is Sarita thing frozen?
She on the
Why she sitting there like that? Why she looking like, is Sarita frozen? Y'all see that too?
dang, no, she just special.
I don't know. She got to get back on there.
I'm about to,
Sarita got off the live.
Yes,
no.
because her thing was frozen. I think she's about to get back in.
Wait, okay, no, Rose.
There she go.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm about to say we can't just have all women on here, but we got Rose. Okay, they ain't
I
just
think
freeze me, y'all. They kick me out
they kicked you out.
for a second. For a second.
Oh, Reed. That's the
So
point too. When you give too much too quick, give too much
That
love
is
too
right,
quick.
real.
I do that.
Yeah.
And I
I
told her about that. Get off
And
my
remember,
feet,
that's what
nigga.
I said. Like, how do you set boundaries?
mhm.
You know, like it's some people that'll take all that in and run with it and take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? And it's some people who could
I
play.
start to like them more than they like me, and then once once the roles change, and then they start liking me, I'll be like, I don't even like you no more because you ain't
But
like me.
nobody. But you
So
don't even want to waste your. You know, I don't even want to waste your time. Because some, like you said before, that I don't want to talk to you no more could be years
mhm.
later.
Right. And it's like I don't do second chances. So it's like if I'm gonna hang out with you and we gonna do this, you gotta get it right the first time. I mean,
Okay,
we gonna
Bert.
in the road. I ain't tripping. Cause I work with you, but you gotta be able to work back. Cause if you don't, then like, don't tell me, oh, go find you somebody else because
Options are
okay,
out there.
who up next?
Bert, what's a balanced woman to you? Because you like submissive, non-submissive. You don't care, mister. It don't matter to you.
But a lot of men on here
They like what they like.
women because they growed up around women and they so used to being
Around strong
I
women.
don't want to say told what to do, but having that somebody to like be able to counteract with them. Like, hey, you know,
Can y'all hear Rose?
no, what he say?
Go ahead, talk, man.
It ain't a. If you still rocking with
What
niggas,
you
then
say,
do.
Rose?
No.
No, we can't really hear him.
Talking on his live when he was typing.
Don't
Now
come for
he
little bro like that. Do not
Don't
come
come
for
for
little bro
Rose.
like that.
Don't
came
come for
for.
Rose. Talking about you was typing on the live but don't want to talk.
He was a mad
She got
typer.
that earpiece in. I might say she got that earpiece in.
I got you. Okay. Can you hear me now?
What you say?
Mm-hmm.
We can't see you, Rose.
All
I
right.
heard they gonna crazy.
How you doing? Y'all only need to see the ring because I got what I need.
Oh, really?
Look, I'm gonna talk mine. I'm gonna talk. I think your AirPods.
What? We know you
So, I
found
mean,
your
I'm probably on
forever
speaker.
woman. So what
Um,
type of man are you, Rose?
what type of man am I?
Hold
No,
on.
I'm saying as far as what type of man are you versus what type of woman she is. As far as the
Because
submissive
I
complex,
had to work
the
with this.
how y'all compliment each other.
Okay, so I feel like we're both very complex. Um, but it's more of a give and take. So I've always been one to compromise. So um, where she may be headstrong in places, I know how to move around it, and then where I'm there, she compromises as well. Um, Let me see. I want to say the best way that I can say this is like we're like a good mix of both. we have our do's and don'ts, and that's what kind of makes
balance.
like finding your best partner. You got to find somebody that like doesn't rub you the wrong way when it comes to disagreements. Like somebody that you can argue with, and then 5 minutes later it'd be cool because both of y'all have sat back and realized each other's points. So I want to say, like, when you're looking for a partner, you don't necessarily need the opposite, but you don't need somebody that is you as well, because nobody really wants to date themselves. There's deep down something in you that you don't like, no matter what it is, and you're gonna fish that out of that person. I feel like in society, regardless today, adults of any age are trying to find the worst in their partner before they find the best. And once that honeymoon stage is over, they don't see anything but that worst. So it's making that real connection that past the physical, past the attraction, the nitty gritty down to the mind that actually finds you your partner.
Now y'all hear this, and it's coming from somebody way
Let's
younger
get
than
into
us. Go
it.
ahead,
He
little
said
bruh.
what he
Little
said.
bruh, go ahead, little
He
bruh.
said what he said.
Let's
Go
get
ahead.
into
These
it.
are way younger people than us getting it.
Baby,
Yes, little something, little bruh. Go
pregnancy
ahead.
is here, man. That nigga New York Klondike probably got upset with her.
I know.
That was a good one, Rose. Okay. My brother, listen, he be coming with the stuff. Some of y'all men can learn from him. Even though he is young, like he is wise beyond his years.
Beyond his years, definitely is.
He is.
Always has been.
He definitely
Somebody
is.
raised him well.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that y'all get my mama credit, but I don't
So who got something to say after that?
I mean, you wasn't by she wasn't by herself in that.
Who is following that?
Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody. And the fact that it came from youngin.
Right.
Ain't nobody following that.
Because I can't follow that. I can't come after that. I don't have
But
to.
he definitely hit major points and was speaking real for real. Because a lot of people just be for the moment. They say they want something, but they don't be.
All right, well,
girl, your phone is
over. So we gonna do this again though. We gonna have a different topic every so often. I want to thank everybody for like.
Oh, don't skip that question. Somebody told you at the honeydew tonight.
Appreciate it. This was dope. We gonna start doing this like once or twice a week for real. And we gonna like add different people in, get different point of view.
Don't skip that question.
You know.
So don't skip past that question though.
Why
I'm crying.
You at the honeydew tonight?
Yeah, I'm hollering.
I'm going to get a point in the morning. I'm tired.
I'm going to work in the morning, but what that mean?
Now she lying. She ain't going to work no more.
Sade.
I work
Again,
every other weekend.
No, look, paper route, honeydew tonight.
All right, what did you say?
Read what your dad become paper route.
Man.
How you gonna know?
My name's
no.
All right, y'all.
Who said what's my type of man? Oh man.
If y'all got any suggestions on what the topic should be, DM me or DM Jazz. You know, let's keep it going.
Yes, we
got
questions.
Get the subjects going. Jump in here.
We gonna have to do this when everybody ain't on lunch break.
I'm on lunch.
I'm on lunch.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. Thank you for your participation. Love y'all. Be safe. Make good choices.
Stay safe.
All right, hit you up when you get off, Ree.
So they